that's for sure. Ours did better than Wirtgen, so now it's between ours and TC Recycle Element 6.
Han trabajado bien, pero como te decía, hay que darles un cale en el tiempo de verano, pero hasta ahorita, gracias a Dios, han trabajado bien.
One of the things I personally really liked was the ring around the tooth that, you know, provides that extra protection for the holder.
Hey, what's up everyone? This is Kevin with Everpads. I'm on site with McKim Corporation here in Mountain View, California. And today marks 1 week since they started demoing our T7WS milling teeth. As you can see, they're super busy right now, but I'm gonna get a brief interview once they get a second.
Voy a lavar el vapor para que miren los dientes. Okay. Pusimos el viernes, el jueves de la semana pasada.
Okay.
Y ahí hicimos 2 calles full mill.
Okay.
Y con los hígados ahorita.
Estoy grabando esto.
No, está bien.
No le importa si lo publico.
Oh, good.
Bueno, no todo, pero lo importante. ¿Habla inglés?
Sí.
¿Sí?
Ajá.
Ok.
Bien. Esa es la otra marca que usamos.
Los Element 6.
Ah.
This is how our teeth look after 1 week on the job. Not bad. ¿Español o inglés?
Pues lo que venga, vámonos en español más fácil, más rápido.
Ok, bueno, estamos aquí con Juan de McKim Corp, operador, y están haciendo el demo de nuestros dientes para la grinder. ¿Y cómo diría hasta ahora que le han funcionado?
Los dientes hasta ahorita, hasta esta fecha, el tiempo, la temperatura que tenemos en California ahorita, han trabajado bien, pero como te decía, hay que darles un cale en el tiempo de verano porque el material es diferente y hace función diferente. Pero hasta ahorita, gracias, han funcionado bien.
Ok, y anteriormente usaban los Element 6 de TC Recycle.
Y esos y los de originales de Wirtgen.
Ok.
Ya. Yeah. Los 20, 22 o 26, algo así, o 6.
Ok.
Esos están aquí. W7.
W7.
Yeah.
¿Y cómo diría que han funcionado los W7 y los de Element 6?
Los Element 6 están todavía un poco más resistibles que los de originales de Wirtgen. Yeah.
¿Y los Element 6 contra los de Everpads? ¿Qué diría? Honestamente.
Honestamente, tendríamos que esperarlos en el tiempo de verano para ponerlos en prueba cuando está caliente el asfalto. Ahorita que está frío, como te digo, hace diferente la función, no es igual que cuando está caliente. Cuando está caliente el asfalto es más chicloso, es más, se trabajan más los dientes.
Ok.
Ya. Yeah. Pero hasta ahorita, gracias a Dios, han trabajado bien.
All right, we're on their W207i mill, and it feels great to know that a contractor like McKim Corp is liking our products. It matters. They're a top-tier California contractor. Locals know them for a reason. Started in 2012, Santino Orozco built it on his grandfather Ricardo Ramirez's 50-year road legacy. Since 2020, they've been stacking respect. APWA Project of the Year twice, in 2022 and 2024. APWA Young Professional of the Year 2022. That's the industry stamp. and Business Rate named them the best asphalt contractor of 2024. That's real recognition. Barely 13 years in and already operating at this level, that's admirable. All right, so we're out here with Omar, the operator at McKim Corporation. As you guys can see, I just spoke with Juan, his dad, who's been operating for 30 years, and he gave us some feedback in Spanish. Now we want to hear some feedback in English. What do you think so far?
So far, the teeth have been holding up pretty well. No complaints from me. One of the things I personally really liked was the ring around the tooth that, provides that extra protection for the holder. Because holders can come out pretty expensive, and that's the main thing we look for too. If the tooth is if it's getting worn out and it's kind of starting to expose itself to the holder, I mean, regardless if the tooth is still good, we'll take it off because of the holder. But with that feature alone, I personally really like. And even the longevity of from when we put them on, they're still looking pretty good, working pretty good. And so far so good, no complaints from me.
Gotcha, thank you. And what is the milling depth and the milling speed for this job right now?
Right now we're doing 4-inch dig outs. It's pretty cold out. We go as fast as possible, but these dig outs are pretty small, so not too fast, not too slow. On the days we do full mill, we can go up to about 170 feet per minute at 2 inches. So we had another job, same location at 2 inches, and they were working pretty well also. So, still no complaints. They working pretty good, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Appreciate that. And are you guys usually doing like residential work, or what kind of work is it mostly?
Yeah, it's usually residential. We don't really get into much highway work or anything, but usually the residential work is pretty big. It'll be like 1,000 tons, 1,500 tons of milling, grindings, and we're pretty busy here with this machine. So with how the teeth are holding up, it's pretty good.
Gotcha. So your dad was telling me you guys have used Wirtgen W7s and then Element 6. And he says for sure ours did better than Wirtgen. So now it's between ours and TC Recycle Element 6. What have you guys liked about them?
Element 6 has been just the tooth has just been holding up longer than the Wirtgen, and that's just the main competition that we've been using, the Element 6 and Wirtgen. But yeah, the Element 6, when it comes to like the heat and how hot the asphalt is when we grind, they've been lasting really well compared to the Wirtgen. So now it's to the point to where we really want to check these teeth out when it's hot out, the asphalt's hot, to see how they hold up to the Element 6.
Sounds good. Yeah, we've tested in the heat during the summer, even in airports, so we feel confident about that as well. But I guess it's good to know that we're running up against Element 6, who's one of the main competitors in the market, at least in California and the West Coast. Appreciate that, man. Really appreciate it.
No
Omar with McKim Corporation.
Yes,
thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Now that we're done here, this visit really got me thinking about the industry. A lot of hardworking folks out there grinding every single day, and most people don't even notice. Honestly, being part of the industry, you get used to working without the acknowledgement, and that becomes normal. Sometimes you still want the people who matter to you to know that at home you might look normal, but doing the same job for 30 years like Juan or 50 years like Ricardo, that is not just work. That's discipline, that's pride, and that's earned. And it's not just about the work, it's the pass down. Grandfather to grandson like Ricardo to Centino, father to son like Juan to Omar. That kind of legacy matters in this field. And the next generation like Centino and Omar, they're taking a business in a tougher world where technology and AI are changing everything. So the challenges keep coming, and they ain't stopping. So I'd like to thank McKim Corp for taking the time to allow Everpads to visit them. And I want to thank all you guys for viewing, for watching Road Pros in the Trenches. If you're in California or on the West Coast, you can reach out to me directly for any quality parts for your Wirtgen or road machinery parts. And if you're in the Midwest or on the East Coast, you can go to everpads.com, call the number directly, and someone's going to give you high quality service to deliver high quality parts. Thank you.